it is the last workout for the Support Your Local Box thing. So it looks pretty fun. What you're gonna do for your warm-up, it takes about 10 minutes. You'll do a minute of jumping jacks. I know that's a long time. Do the whole minute. Then you'll move into this squat prep cycle. So make sure you watch the demo video for this one. It's like 3 or 4 different stretch type movements to warm you up for your squat. So check that video out. And then you'll do 10 pass-throughs with a broomstick. If you have a PVC pipe, cool. But you can just use whatever you got at home. A minute of jumping taps to your dumbbell, so that's with your feet. Again, you can watch the demo video to check that out. Another squat prep cycle plus 10 more pass-throughs, and then you'll finish that first part with just a minute of lateral line jumps. And then you'll move into your dumbbell movement-specific warm-up. So you will do 6 deadlifts just to the knee, so from the ground just to the knee. You're not standing up all the way just quite yet. If you have 2 dumbbells, do it with 2. If you only have the 1, you can just do 3 with it in your right hand and then 3 with it in your left hand. And then you'll do 6 total deadlifts where you're standing up all the way. Again, if you only have 1 dumbbell, you can do 3 on the right, 3 on the left. And then you'll go into single arm front squats, or what we call waiter squats. So you'll do 3 on the right side, 3 on the left side. Then you'll do 3 thrusters on the right, 3 thrusters on the left. That's still with just your 1 dumbbell, single arm thruster. And then you'll do 6 sit-ups, 6 alternating box step-ups. This is with no weight. And then you'll do that only 1 more time. So it seems like a lot, but this stuff will really help you get in the flow for what it's gonna be like in the workout. If you have the option of you have a little bit lighter dumbbell, I would say do the warm-up with the lighter dumbbell to kind of work into what you're gonna use for the workout. So this workout is for time. There is a 20-minute cap. You're doing 50 dumbbell deadlifts, 50 ab mat sit-ups, 50 box step-ups, and then 50 single arm thrusters. You have to complete all 50 before you move on. You can't break it up however you want. So you have to do all the deadlifts and then all the sit-ups. So this is the thing. Prescribed men's, the 50-pound dumbbell, the 24-inch box. Prescribed women, the 35-pound dumbbell, 20-inch box. The deadlifts, if you were doing them prescribed, the deadlifts are performed with 2 dumbbells. I know not everyone has that at their house. You could always swing by and grab another one if you need another one. But if you're doing it prescribed and you want to be able to submit your score to the Games app like you did it prescribed, you have to do the deadlifts with 2 dumbbells. If you didn't sign up for the thing and you're like, I only have 1 dumbbell, you can totally do it with 1 dumbbell, and you can choose when you want to switch arms for those deadlifts. The thrusters, only 1 dumbbell for everyone, and then the step-ups, no weight at all. So again, if you signed up and you want to do it prescribed, you got to have 2 of them. If you didn't sign up and you got to scale anyway, you can just use 1 of them. If you do not have an ab mat at your house, you can roll up a towel, put it in the small of your back, and then use that as your ab mat. That will work, or like a pillow if you have that. And the single arm thrusters, you also can choose when you want to switch sides. So if you want to do like 5 on the right, 5 on the left, until you get to 50, you can do that. You can do more. You can do all 50 on your strong arm if you want to, but you'd probably die, so I would not recommend. So the same thing about the prescribed type of movement. I want you guys to think about, you want to make sure that for all your movements, you're choosing a weight, you're choosing a box height, that you can execute proper range of motion, so making sure you're standing up all the way with it or doing the full thruster with your weight. And it meets your skill level for the whole workout. Everyone probably could do something heavy for like 30 seconds. But this workout has a 20-minute cap. It's 50 reps of everything. That's a lot of reps. So you want to make sure you're picking weights, you're picking movements that are allowing you to do them well for the whole movement. So whenever you guys are kind of looking at like, should I do the 50, should I do the 35? 50 is a lot. So you want to make sure you can do all 50 reps just as good as like the first one. So that's kind of what you guys should think about when you're doing that. If you're signed up and you know you have to do the scaled movements, check those out. There's the description and the score sheet and all that stuff. You guys can look at it. And then that's the workout. On your box or whatever you're using at home, You'll just do a minute on the right leg and the left leg pigeon pose on the box, and then you'll just do a minute of child's pose on the box for your shoulders.